Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the PUR X RawBeautyKristi Collab, which is the palette and 2 lashes, and I am so excited to review this. So this is the box. It has a ton of hand-drawn art on it, which all has a special meaning to Kristi, which I think is very, very cool. A little bit about the product. So Kristi got to create a palette with PUR. It's called Duality. It has 2 sides to it. One side is just very like neutral and the other side has like all these vibrant colors, which I think the idea is so cool and it's so versatile and so many people are going to be able to get really good use out of it. So yeah, I was really impressed when I saw the palette and when I received it. I haven't swatched it or anything. I wanted to do all of that here for you guys as usual, and then we can talk through this. Also, I'm going to do a look for you guys. Haven't even figured out what look I'm going to do yet. I do want to use the bright side. I know that for sure. But I just haven't decided on what look I'm going to do. I've been leaning towards a smoky. I've really been into like the smoky vibe recently. So I think I'm going to do like a bright smoky. So yeah, let's jump into this review. Talk a little bit about the palette while I show it to you guys. So there are 2 sides. You can see it has all these bomb vibrant colors. And then you just flip it to the other side. And it has all of these beautiful neutral shades, and there's still like a few pops even in the neutrals. I feel like these top 2 shades right here, it's a little blown because of my lights, but I'm gonna try to get some better footage for you guys so that you can see like exactly how the shades look because they are stunning. Okay, so a little bit about the palette. It is, of course, cruelty-free, talc-free, vegan-friendly. I thought that the idea, the concept of it was very cool. I'll show it to you. Duality, and it just says we all have different sides and that's what makes you you, which I love that. And she talks a little bit about all of the hand-drawn art. I don't know if everyone's going to receive one of these, but I hope so because it just has so much information about the product. She talks a little bit about the shade names and the inspiration behind them, and then you see her rocking all these different looks. Just stunning. Here are the shades from the palettes. And a little bit about the hand-drawn art. I think a lot of thought went into this. I think PUR did a great job just talking about it just before I even use the product. You can travel with it, throw it in your bag. It has 2 mirrors because it has a mirror on this side. And it also has a mirror on this side. And then the 2 lashes are beautiful. I love lashes. You guys know this. I live for a good lash. And I think she did a really good job picking lashes that represented her style and will look really great on a ton of different eye shapes. So let's jump into these swatches and then we are going to do a look with this bad boy. So the first side I'm going to swatch is the side that is my vibe. I love a neutral moment, but I feel like this summer I've really been playing a lot with color. Recently did like a really hot pink eye on Instagram, and I did like an orangey eye here on YouTube. So I feel like I've been playing a lot with color and I kind of want to keep that going. But I'm going to start by swatching these shades right here, so just so that you can get a better look. I also love the names. I think that she did such a good job with just picking names that represented her and have a special meaning to her. They're not like generic names. They're very cute and funny. Now let me get into a position more comfortable. So now I'm going to swatch the first 3 shades. Yes, that color payoff is rich. You guys can see it. There's obviously no primer or anything on my arm. I'm just swatching them right away. Then we have Copper Box, Golden Ticket, Moo Point. That shimmer is stunning. I love Golden Ticket. And I also love that there's not like a ton of shimmery shades. I love shimmer palettes. I love anything shimmery. But this was more focused around mattes. And you're able to kind of just use whatever shimmers you have. But I think that I like that she didn't take up a lot of space by doing shimmery shades. These swatches, guys, are so easy. This is just like one quick swipe in the pan. Love the shades. I think that she did such a good job with just picking really rich shades that'll look really beautiful on a ton of different skin tones. I love how rich these shades are right here. Golden Ticket is beautiful, and then these are some of the lighter shades. And now we're going to jump into the bright shades, Dandelion, Am I Orange, and Flavor Town. Yes, orange. Oh, that red. And I don't even like red. Red is like not my favorite shade by any means. It's actually a shade that I rarely wear. I do like a red lipstick here and then, but red is just not my color. Then we're going to do Hurtful, Cafe Disco, and Garden State. These shades are bomb. Love them. And the last three, Loomis, Side Effect, and Tribute. I feel like a white's not a shade that you usually see in a palette, but I'm actually really digging it. So these are all of the bright shades. This blue shade is stunning. I love Cafe Disco. Actually, these three right here are so beautiful. I'm like, can I create a cute little look with that? But I was actually leaning towards these shades to create a look because I wanted to do a gradient smoky. But this is what the bright shades look like. There are also two pairs of lashes. One is called Can't Be Bothered. This is what they look like. And we have Lovely. I'm not exactly sure which lash I'm going to use just yet, but there's two options. Last thing that I want to talk about is price, which is also very important. So the palette is priced at $34 for 18 shades. So it's a little bit less than $2 a shade, which is a pretty good deal. And also the lashes are priced at $14. These are of course cruelty-free 3D lashes. So they have like that mink lash look and you can use them up to 30 times. $14 for a pair of lashes that last that long is phenomenal. You just have to take care of them, make sure you take the excess glue off, clean them, put them back in the case so you don't lose them. And these are a great value. Okay, so let's jump into this look. Let me tie my hair back really quick. Oh yes, your girl got a new hairstyle. I was feeling the lemonade braids. I kind of wanted to try them. I wanted to try them out for quite some time. And I just always was kind of like scared because I'm like, what if they don't look good on me? And like that one side look, which everyone can't pull off, you know? A few people did ask what the back looked like. So here you go. It's just braided all the way to the side. And I wasn't sure if it was going to look good on me, but I think I really, really like this look. I've been feeling it, but I'm just going to tie it back so that it doesn't get in the way. Okay, so I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to use the P. Louise base just to give me a nice clean canvas for when I go in with a shadow. It has something to adhere to, something that'll make it pop. And I should have learned my lesson about doing it directly on my eye. I don't know if you guys saw my debacle with that eye primer that I was trying out. So I should apply primer to the back of my hand, but why learn from my mistakes, you know? So I'm applying that all over the lid, blending that out. You don't need to set this. This automatically sets by itself, but you just want to make sure that you smooth out those edges. And then I'm just going to take another brush and just blend out those edges so that it's nice and smooth. So I'm going to do the gradient of the red, and I'm going to take this Smith Cosmetics brush and go right into Dandelion, which is this shade right here. I'm just going to coat my brush. Maybe I should put a little translucent powder on just in case, because I'm not sure if there's going to be fallout with this product. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of translucent powder since I already have my face done, and if I have any fallout, it'll be easier to kind of dust that away. So I'm just going to start blending that into my upper crease, just because I want to create a soft gradient. Color payoff is nice. Blending into that P. Louise product really well. But how have you guys been? What's up? I was taking a little bit of time to myself, so I didn't upload last Friday. But how have you guys been? What's up? What's new? Has everybody been holding on to their sanity through this whole pandemic? I hope that you guys are all well, because this is definitely a crazy time right now. But I'm sending you guys all of the positive vibes because I feel like everyone needs it right now. A little bit of fallout in the pan, but nothing too crazy. And I'm not noticing any, not fallout. There's a little bit of kick up in the pan, but there's no fallout on my face, which is something that's nice. And I want to bring that a little bit higher because a lot of times when you do a smoky eye, you blow it out just a little bit going upward, and I don't want the yellow and the orange to disappear, especially the yellow, since I do have like slightly hooded eyes. So I'm bringing that just up to the brow and blending that out. Next, I'm going to take the small tapered brush. This one is by Sigma, the E45. You can see that it comes to a point, and I just want to focus the next shade right in that crease because this is the shade that's just like going to marry the yellow and the red. So I'm taking that second shade, which is Am I Orange, this shade right here. So I'm taking some of that product, dusting off the excess, and I'm going to go right into that crease. You can see that color payoff is rich. So I'm hugging the eye with this orange shade. So I'm coming all the way around. Then I'm going to take that first brush and I'm just going to diffuse some of that product. I'm not taking any extra shadow on my brush. I'm just using whatever I have. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that yellow. Just go over just like the outer portion of that orange. So this shade has a little bit of fallout. I can see it right here. And blend, blend, blend. That is the secret to smoky eye. You just want to blend it out because you don't want to see that line like where you place that eyeshadow. You just want it to like fade into it. Whenever I do a smoky eye, this is something that I started doing in the last few months. If I do have a shade in like a liquidy product, something like this, I like to use that as a base because that gives the shade something to adhere to. It adds like color to it, so it's like nice and rich, because sometimes when you apply eyeshadow right on your lid, that color payoff isn't going to be like wow, and I want my eyeshadows to wow. So I'm just going to take some of this product on the back of my hand. It's just a red base, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. You can take this with a flat definer brush, and this is going to allow that red eyeshadow to really pop. But I don't want to bring it too high, so I'm literally applying it just to my lid. I also like to do this with black smoky eyes. You can use gel eyeliner, you can use a black base. I know P. Louise also makes the black base, but gel eyeliner works perfectly fine. Now I'm taking the Detail Diffuse Crease. This one is also by Sigma, and I'm just going to quickly diffuse that edge. But I like to apply it when it's still kind of tacky, so you kind of got to move quickly with this product. Take another flat definer brush, which looks like this. Any flat brush you have works. And I'm going right into Flavor Town, which is that red shade. And I'm going to start packing that eyeshadow all over my lid. Now this one's giving me a little more fallout. Do you see how that like red really pops? Yes, red eyeshadow. Cute. It's giving me sunset vibes. So now I'm going to take the second brush that I used, go back into the orange shade, and I'm just going to reinforce that because I don't want it to like disappear because I applied that red eyeshadow. I originally kind of wanted to do eyeliner, make it really fierce, but I think I'm kind of just digging the eyeshadows just because I don't want to take away from the look. Then I'm just bringing that product, connecting it to my lash line. I like this look. This is mad cute. These eyeshadows are so beautiful. The pigmentation is killer. You guys can see. Hello. So you just got to really take your time with the blending so that it gives you the look that you want. You know what I mean? Taking the Exact Blend E32. This one's by Sigma. Just want something a little bit more precise for the lash line, the inner lash line. I'm just going back into that Dandelion shade. The only shades that I used for this look were Dandelion, Mi Orange, and Flavor Town. And now I'm going in with the last shade, which is Flavor Town, and I'm keeping this shade super close to the lash line. And that's just pulling everything together. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush. This one is from Luxie, and I'm going into Golden Ticket, which is the middle highlight shade. And I'm just going to pop that into my tear duct, kind of blowing that out too. This highlight shade is gorgeous. Next, I'm going to grab a mascara. I'm trying out this new one. This one is by Urban Decay. It's called Lash Freak. It's supposed to give you 23.6 times more volume. Ooh, packaging is cute. Okay. The wand is very interesting. I'll show it to you guys. Oh, I like it. It like separates your lashes while it applies. I don't have like the strongest lashes, but I notice a little difference. So I think I'm gonna go with, Lovelies look pretty lovely, so I think I'm gonna go with these. Just do a little quick little test of them. Yeah, I like these. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Lovely. I'm just going to prep the lash, cut off the tags, apply lash glue, apply black pencil just to conceal that a little bit better, and then I will be right back. Oh, that lash is pretty. So these are Lovely lashes. Let me know if you guys want me to create another look using the neutral side. Just leave me a comment down below and I will record it for you guys. Maybe I'll do like an IG version of that one. While those lashes are setting, I'm just going to pop on a lip. I'm using the KKW liner. This is in Nude 2. And I'm going to be using the East Coast Slay. This is by me x Bobbi Brown. It's like the perfect nude. So here is the full look, guys. Let's talk a little bit about these products since I've actually got to try them out. So one, I love the palette. Like I truly, honestly, genuinely love this palette. I love the duality of it. I love how versatile it is. I love how compact it is. I think that it's priced at a really good point. I would definitely purchase this product. I may actually buy one to do a giveaway just because I want to support Kristi. And yeah, I think that it's an amazing product. I think that she did such a good job. The color pigmentation, the payoff, it does have a little bit of fallout, not the biggest deal. You can either do your eyes first and then do your face, or apply a little bit of setting powder like I did, but it wasn't like an overkill. Like it wasn't like an excessive amount of fallout. So it was just a touch. I think that these shades are beautiful. I think that she did such a good job. The names are cool. I think that this just encompasses her entire like style. This is her palette, something that she really put her blood, sweat, and tears into, and you can really see the hard work. I love the eyelashes as well. These are stunning. These are lovely. And yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys want me to film another video and I will do the other lash and then the neutral side of the palette. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that this was informative for you guys. Definitely pick up this palette if you guys are considering it, because you will definitely love it, I promise. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.